Let me stop filming here, man. What'd you say, Carlos?
Matches my Chevy.
Yeah, matches your Chevy. That's right. Carlos is like, yo, this thing is awesome, man. He just seen the Primal Monster Truck, man. We're gonna help him put his together. One of these weekends.
It's nice.
But how you liking this Baja Max T, huh?
Yeah.
Man, it's sweet, ain't it? Beautiful, man. So much. I can't believe what. Yeah, it's in a different location. It's a nice steering setup. Yeah, man. So I'm done.
Change a couple of stuff, right?
Yeah. I'm done breaking this engine now. I just want to run it now, drive it, tune it, whatever, and then I'm gonna take the engine out and just do a couple of bolt-ons on it. Yo, you know what would be badass here, bro? Your red chassis.
No.
You know the chassis you did for the drag Baja? I'm telling you, I want to do that. We'll put that sucker in the side here, man. It'll be sweet. Look, can you imagine it with your chassis here?
Yeah.
And light in weight. Over here, just filling her up. This is gonna be the fill up to drive it for the very first time. I'm gonna remove this here. We're gonna drive it. We're gonna tune the carb a bit and hopefully have a little fun. Look how wide this sumbitch is. Damn. We just got it charging. All right, stock battery is still here. 6 volt. It's 4500, so it's still charging. Yeah, once it's charged, my daughter's putting batteries and the Fly Sky remote that comes with this. And then I just want to go over the steering endpoints. I do not want to blow my steering servo, just like my Primal Monster Truck. It's a good thing I did the endpoints on that because I would have blown them out so easily. All right, I believe it was when I turned to the left on that one, or the right. Oh no, I think it was to the left. It was overstraining the servo. And I also had to adjust my brakes. It was over braking, so the servo was just like working too hard for nothing. You understand? So yeah, I want to go over my throttle because when I have it at full throttle, when it's at boom, when that shit is touching the carburetor, I want to hit that hard, but I don't want my servo to keep working while it's already touching the metal, because if that happens, you're gonna burn your servo out quicker, you know. When these servos go bad, I'm just gonna put high-techs on here afterwards, but I am liking these new ROVAN servos, to be honest with you. You know, so I'm liking them so far. All right. What else? Yeah, so. Wow, it's a really tiny servo here, man, for the throttle. Looks really tiny there. But, yeah, so got a full tank. Wait till this thing charges. Everything bone stock, except for the shock oil, is 40 pounds. I changed. That's it. Bone stock oil, bone stock carburetor, air filter, all that. Alright. Another thing I want to bring up is I'm a big fan of these pipes. They're really good. They work awesome. It'll make your engine run awesome. Alright, I got another one there. Alright, you've seen them before in the past. My brother-in-law's 32, ROVAN Baja, ran awesome with this pipe. Unfortunately, if you land the wrong way, you will bend it very easily. Alright, that's exactly what happened to his. So, if you want to protect this pipe better, I highly recommend you guys throw a metal wheelie bar. Put a wheelie bar back here. ROVAN has a few different types of wheelie bars that's kind of strong. All right, they actually have a wheelie bar that's actually two pitch. It's almost like a 45-degree angle wheelie. Right? Most people, when they want a wheelie, they don't want it too high. But the good thing about that wheelie bar is it's super strong. It's a roll cage. Just picture adding another roll cage back here. That will help a lot protect this pipe from bending in. You understand? Otherwise, if hey, take it out. If you don't, there's other pipes you guys could upgrade to. You know, I'm thinking of putting a Bartolone. I was gonna save my Bartolone pipe for that guy, but I think I may put it here, and I may have Chris Bartolone himself make us all special headers just for this engine. You know, so we got a few things in the works. We'll see how it goes. All right, we're over here ready to go. You got the power on, babe, on that? Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's turn this power on here. Oh, all right, so we're off. Shit, I stopped to adjust the damn turnbuckles. Set your, I'm gonna set my steering to 0, 0. And then we have to align these wheels. best we could. I'm just gonna double check the throttle. Yeah, once I put a life battery here, it's gonna act much quicker. It's not bad, but it's off by like about a second and a half. Throttle looks good. So you hit the throttle, it's touching. You want that full throttle, but you don't want your steering to overwork, so you have to listen to it. Listen, full throttle. I don't hear nothing. That's good. All right, so, ooh, too much brake. Now that too much brake right there, when I'm full throttle, it's still pushing. So if I leave it at that, I will burn out this servo. I have to back off. So I'm gonna go to my endpoints here. Bring it over, right there, endpoints. So you wanna go to channel 2. I have to go back. Go to channel 2. Move it to channel 2. Hit this. Done. Channel 2, go to end. Okay, so now I'm gonna go reverse. I'm gonna hold it and then just back this off at the same time to where I like it, to where it's less stressful. All right, we could always adjust the brakes here more if we want to. All right, so I'm gonna put less pressure, less tension, less stress on my brake. All right, so it looks like we're at 79. See that? Perfect. Still good brake. And if we need more after she breaks in and break in a bit, we can always adjust the back or come back to the endpoints. Done. This is how you're going to save your servo. But now I'm going to do the same for the steering. The steering is going to be channel 1. All right, so you go to channel 1, boom, and then hit end, boom. Now I could adjust. Now I'm going to turn right. See, look at that. Right is even off, so I got to reverse them. I got to go. When I turn right, I want to go to the right, not to the left. All right, so first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna reverse. See, when I go right, it goes left. You wanna go to the reverse. Get out of your endpoints, go to your reverse, hit that. So channel 1 steering, boom, look, right. But left is way too powerful. Like I could, seriously, like probably newbies will probably just start adjusting their turnbuckles without doing their endpoints. We're going to set everything at 0 on the steering level, right? We will adjust our turnbuckles, but I'm telling you right now, the left is just, I'm afraid to even go all the way, man. I could go so much more left, but if I do that, I have a risk of burning out this servo. So I'm gonna stop here. You know, let's adjust these damn turnbuckles. Look at that, adjust them. Oh, loose, man, I wish I had Loctite. I'm gonna put some Loctite on them for sure. Get yourself some nice 10mm wrenches. Alright, this is good old school Craftsman. The made in USA ones, kid. Alright, can't find these anymore, baby. Loosen them up. I'm gonna loosen these babies up. We're gonna Loctite them. Check it out, man. This thing is sweet, man. Wow. I'm gonna stiffen these shocks up a little bit more. Oh, yeah. The fronts are good. The fronts I'm gonna loosen up a bit. Very nice. Okay, so I'm just looking at my wheels. I'm just gonna eyeball them. I'm liking them so far. That side is done. All right, people, that's it. I'm gonna leave it here. I got it at R29 on mine. It turns to the right, good. Turns to the left, good. And doesn't stress anything out. I don't hear the servo stressed at all. All right, people, so my endpoint from right to left is 83 and left is 79. Right 83, left 79. Look at it. Still steers really good. This new steering setup is awesome. It steers really well. All right, but before bone stock, it was way overpowered to the left. And if I want, I could actually take more out of it. See that? But I'm gonna keep it there. All good. Let's go rock and roll. The only thing I didn't adjust is the toe in the back. I think it's fine. Let's go. Let's throw the body on. So the last thing I want to check is the fail safe. All right, so Turn the power off. Done. It's on, boy. Put the power back on. Good. Oh, good. All right, power off. Now, usually after a good break-in, right, this thing went through the whole gallon of fuel that I had. I put a fresh spark plug. I put a new spark plug, but we're gonna go with the same spark plug and we'll tune it with that. All right, speaking of spark plugs, I cannot believe that the original spark plug, I went through 2 gallons of fuel already with this engine here. Still the same damn spark plug. All right, we will be upgrading spark plugs soon, but it's still good. So let's throw this beautiful body on. This thing is sick. This thing is sick, bro. Look how wide this son of a bitch is. Next thing I want to do, hold that, before I don't fall, is tune this car. All right, we're gonna fire her up. Turn the power on there. All right, I'm gonna tune this carburetor a bit, and then we're gonna do some runs. Let me tell you something, man. This thing is not even tuned, and it's got torque, man. Look at that suspension, man. Wow. Holy shit. I'm surprised. I'm shocked. I'm really shocked. I said wow, right? This fucking pipe is awesome, man. Still fat, people. Like a Cadillac, dude. Goes over curves like a Cadillac. lift up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you get that? That sucker lifted, man, on the top end, kid. Oh. Oh, it looks like she's broken up now, kid. Oh. She is evil, kid. What? She's running good. What? What? You see that? Am I seeing things? Yep. She just lifted. Like a title, that kid. What? 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 Shit. He is getting nasty. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, that's it. Let me tell you something. I'm a super fan of this. I'm a super fan. What a great setup. Love it. Don't stock out the box, people. Nasty. Wow. Definitely, I want to put a life battery here. Wow. Hold on, let's see. Hope I don't crash anything.
Oh yeah.
It wants to lift on the top end. That's amazing. She's moving, bro. What, son? What? What? I gotta stop with the full throttle, kid. What? Did you see that? I hope you got that one. Let me tell you something. That's a stock engine. To lift those heavy front wheels up is no joke. Holy, yo, it starts lifting on the top end, bro. That's crazy. That is awesome. Look at that. We even cleaning up the park here. Look at that, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Over branches. pulling, kid. She's pushing. The more she's breaking in, it's pulling, bro. Cam 2 Dominator. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Son, what? You see that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm a big fan. Big fan, kid. Big fan. Big fan. Right over curbs and everything. What's up? Alright, people. I think I'm gonna go with this. Some good fun. Oh, trust me, I want to be out here all day, but we gotta go pick up my older daughter. Alright. Let's head back.
What is that sound?
Guys, remember when I told you that I should have had Loctite in my damn exhaust bolts? I told you, I just forgot to do it. Check it out. Let me go home before I ruin my gaskets. I don't want to damage those gaskets. Alright? I'm going to throw an exhaust bolt on there, torque it down. I'm going to take it out, clean it, Loctite them, kid. 65 inch pounds. That thing, it lifts up this heavy front end. This is a heavy front end, people. Wow. Very nice. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to run it again. I don't have no bolts, no tools here, nothing. Alright? Only tool I got here is to tune the carburetor, and I barely tune the carb. I'm keeping it like just like that. All right, so need a exhaust bolt, and that's it. Wheelie bar, I really like it, man. I still want to do some bolt-ons to this engine. All right, we'll see how it goes. Now I don't have no tow strap, no nothing, so I'm gonna fire this up and I'm gonna drive it to my truck. It's parked all the way over there. Just because I don't feel like pulling it. If I damage the gasket, I damage the gasket. I'll put new ones, but hopefully it'll be fine. a nice run out. Nothing broke. It has a, look at that exhaust gasket. Look at that big exhaust port. You know, so I'm gonna try to get BOTAJELL to come out with a header that matches that exhaust port. You know, so if I do run a BART pipe, I'll just use the header that fits this engine perfectly. Look at that, beautiful. Yeah, look at that son of a bitch. Alright, video probably won't do justice, but I'm telling you, next to another one, that's a big exhaust port. Alright, cool, very cool. Great engine, great, fun RC. Don't forget to lock tight and torque down your screws, people. I told you, happened to me. I forgot. I rushed it. You know what else I forgot? I forgot to put oil in my air filter. Alright, but we'll take care of that. I can't believe how well it runs, even with stock air filter, stock intake. I really, it's really nice, really good. The gearing, it's a 17 tooth pinion on here, but then it changes with these big ass wheels. So who knows? It could be like a 19 or a 20. I don't know. She was moving good. I will not be putting a faster pinion here. No, I like it here. It's perfect. It's not too many wheelies. It's just fine. You can wheelie if you want, and it's got plenty top speed, top end. I'm great. I'm good with it. You know, it's got good power. I like it.